Welcome to our current life. It's copyrighted music.
Oh!
Unbelievable. So here's what's happened since my last video. We entered the month of May, aka 31 days of sitting at home by having one of our friends test positive for the virus. After a lot of neighbourhood drama and some marginally threatening messages from the authorities, it was eventually determined that she was a false positive. What a way to start the month. We continue to go out for our 8 AM COVID tests, stay indoors doing pointless rat tests, while also racking up that sweet, sweet daily screen time. We spent the rest of our days procrastinating, sharpening our culinary skills, watching TV, improving our CVs, and also procrastinating. Getting a feature on the Irish news was a highlight, but with each new delivery there was no end in sight. Until...
What's going on?
Hello and welcome to Shanghai again. Since my last video, we have not had another case of COVID-19 within our compound. That means we are three. So that means that we are free to roam around our district as far as we are aware.
Please touch wood off now that you've said that.
Touch wood. So yeah, if you remember, I might do a side by side here. This is the same street I walked out on last time. As you can see, there's about as much activity. Oh, look, there we go. There's some tashes in it though.
More of it.
There's a guy there on a bike. There's another guy. Oh. So it's still very quiet. And we are the only ones out of our friends that have been released so far, which is very sad. So we can't meet anyone. We've been to the gates of one of our friends' compounds and said hello through the fence. It was kind of like prison. It was quite strange. Yeah, see, there's a few people knocking about.
Oh, we should probably clarify that the people that are out and about are not out to do anything except to get essential food and household goods and for exercise. We've understood that that's generally why people are allowed out.
Yeah. Just a little reminder for everyone, it's the 6th of May and this is not a typo. April the 6th we will be open again.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lie?
Yeah, look at this, we got some absolute legends.
Spiderweb over here.
We've been necking bottles of wine, Alvino.
84 years.
Right, here we have police car and a roadblock. So this is the entrance to Jing'an district. And on this side we are in Shanghai. So we're not allowed to go through there unless you have a special permit. So we're basically forced to be inside our district area by these blocks. Yeah.
Ting ting!
Ting ting! The local way of doing it.
Where are you from?
Australia.
Australia.
Yeah, and he is from England.
England, yeah.
Yeah, are you Shanghainese?
Yes.
Nice. I'm glad you are enjoying the lockdown.
We have to.
That's it, we have to. Many bottles of wine have
Yeah,
been
that's right.
Enjoy yourself. Bye bye.
That's awesome.
That's like a Renaissance painting, that to me. What a scene.
I'm stoked for them, that's great. The people make it happen.
Still as well, all of the shops are closed, all of the bars are closed, all of the restaurants are closed. There's
Look.
yeah, oh look, here we are. Got some workers eating. Yeah, there's kind of a mini black market, I'd say, of a a few under the table sales of goods from some shops that aren't supposed to be open, but they're sneaking out a bit of their stock to get some dollary dues, as Tash says. And yeah, good for them. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about, the shop being open. So you can't go inside, but you can stand outside and request different items. So I got myself a Coke. Tash, what did you get? What did we get?
A few beers.
A few beers.
Oreos.
Oreos. Okay, tell everyone, what is Oreo in Chinese?
Oreo.
We might have got the Chinese a little bit wrong. Let's do it again.
That's close.
Tash, what's the Oreos called in Chinese?
Ao liao.
Ao liao.
Not ao liao.
Ao liao. Still's quite cool. I like it. Alright, so it's an emotional moment for me. It's my first time seeing my own apartment, my own compound for over a month.
The oldies won't give up
Yeah.
about COVID.
It's been closed off by all the share bikes. You can't get in. But, oh, they got the beans. We got the beans as well. How exciting. Yeah, there's a dog. Yeah, my apartment is just around the corner here. So in this apartment they've had a case recently, and it was someone who retested positive for COVID again. So they're now shut for
Talk about bad luck.
another 10 days. Yeah. So a guy had COVID, recovered, came home, tested positive again, and now the whole compound's back under lockdown. That's the way it goes.
And there's like 20 buildings, so like we do.
My lovely neighbours.
Hi. Howdy.
Check out the vest. Here we are. It's a celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Fred.
Hi, Stella.
Oh, Dylan. You're Stella. Hello, Stella. Hi. Oh, I've never met you before. Oh, give me a good mwah. Mwah, mwah.
Wow, dogs don't care, do they?
No.
Stella, there's a gate. There's a big gate here for a reason.
Stella, COVID is around, right?
Jesus. Super spreader. Bye bye. Bye, Stella. Oh no. Oh well. It's 1 week later. What's happened since then?
This. Not a lot.
We are back in lockdown. Woo, 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 woo.
How many days do we have? We had about 3 days of freedom outside.
We are doing absolutely nothing again, which is fun.
I don't think we're getting out of quarantine like until June. I don't think people will be truly free to go out on the streets until June. I don't even know what that's going to entail though.
We're aware of how China is, how it operates, but this is the first time since we've been here that Shanghai has fully been affected the way it has. And maybe we were ignorant before, but now we're not.
We're living too well. We're
very aware.
We were saying that though for 2 years. We were like, ha, this is the best place to be. There's no problems with COVID here.
So now that we're back inside our apartments indefinitely, that means that we're back to doing this.
Go, 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 go.
And this. And this. Leave me alone. When will this end?
Help.
Bye bye.